Hello, my name is Molly. I'm a young adult librarian at Maine, and today I'm going to show you, as part of book camp, just a really simple little bound notebook that you can make. This one I made out of just some thick printed paper, so this is like some paisley paper, and then I just bound it together with some yarn, and I think it's just like a sweet, simple, custom little notebook that you can carry around with you. I still like to take notes with pen and paper. There's something that, those things get committed to memory, I think, better than if you're like taking notes on your phone or something. So I think it's just nice to have something small with you to take notes on or to write down your thoughts. So for the one that I'm going to show you now, I'm going to use as a cover this old graphic novel, and I just think this image looks really cool, so I'm going to use that to make my notebook with. So the first thing I did is get an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and just cut it into equal fourths. So that would be, let's see, 4.25 and 5.5. So that's the width of this paper. So you can just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut your 8.5 by 11 sheet into 4 equal sections, and then we are going to hole punch through these first. So I just do 2 holes. You could also do 3, but I think for this it's just simpler to do 2. So we'll hole punch in the center here. And then we are going to grab our, whatever you're making your book cover out of. So like I said, I'm using a graphic novel. You can use printed paper that's a little bit thicker. You could use a paperback book, just whatever you have lying around that might look nice. And then I am just going to lay my paper inside the book like this and trace right around the width and length of my paper, and then cut it out. So I've cut out the cover of my notebook here, and I'm just going to put my paper that I cut out earlier that are going to be the pages over and line it up, and then I'm going to mark where these hole punch marks are on my page so that my book cover and my pages are lined up nicely. And then you can just take your hole punch again and hole punch so that our paper is nice and lined up. There we go. And then I'm going to fold my paper in half, try to get it as lined up as possible so it looks pretty nice and neat. And then I am going to use just some white yarn to bind my book together, to bind my little notebook. There are all different ways that you can bind things together. You can glue the outside pages together and then glue all the successive pages together after that. You can use binder clips, you can use rubber bands, whatever you have lying around. There's so many different ways that you can bind your pages together, but I just happen to have a lot of yarn, so I like to use that. Then we just line up our hole punches and thread our yarn through. So the one thing you want to make sure of is that when you, I really like to have my ties on the inside of my book so that they're not on the outside. I just think it looks a little bit cleaner. And I suggest that you wrap your yarn through 2 times so that your book just stays together a little bit better. So I've done 1. My yarn is starting to unravel at the ends, which makes it more difficult. Okay, so I've wrapped my yarn through 2 times. I'll try to even this up a little bit here. And then you can just tie really tightly on the inside of your book and I try to make sure my knot is centered as much as possible, just to make it look neater and cleaner. I do a double knot, and then you can just trim the excess yarn. And then you can fold your outside cover so that it wraps around your pages. And there is my Green Lantern little custom notebook. You can draw pictures in this or take notes. Just a quick little customized to-go booklet. Thank you for joining me.